Are you looking to improve your Diamond Dynasty squad but are on a tight budget? Well, welcome to part 2 of our top 5 budget player series, where today we're going to tackle the second baseman that you should look to acquire for your team. So, alright, let's get to it.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
And at number 5 is Jonathan Villar. Villar is a niche player. He's not a great power or contact hitter versus either-handed pitchers, so he will immediately hit 8th or 9th in your batting order. But he is a switch hitter, so he does eliminate the down and away pitches guys usually chase, like sliders, so that's a plus. What he is a beast at, and why I have him, is he's one of the fastest second basemen in the game. He has 85 speed and 85 steals, so he's going to turn a lot of grounders that are usually outs for guys with his hit numbers into infield hits. Then Villar can put his speed to use on a base pass, causing a lot more damage than the under 250 stub player has the right to do. And number 4 is Cesar Hernandez. He's another switch hitter, but Hernandez can hit the ball. In fact, he's a stud against left-handed pitchers with his 90 contact, while also having a still good 80 contact rating against righties. He also has the first pitch hitter quirk, so don't hesitate to swing at the first pitch if it's near the plate. Outside of what he can do with the bat, Hernandez can grab a few steals for you on the bases with his 78 speed rating. He's a poor fielder arm strength and accuracy wise though, so you don't want to move him to either of his secondary positions, which is third and shortstop. But for around 1,000 stubs, you get a great switch hitting contact hitter with decent speed. At 3 is Ryan Schimpf. I'm always a fan of players who have an ability that majority of the other guys at his position don't have. Like Mike Hampton, for a pitcher, was a legit hitter back in the day. Buster Posey being one of the few catchers who can hit for average, or the great Ryan Schimpf having the highest power rating combo of any second baseman in the game. Now there is some trade-offs to possessing such power at a position filled with contact hitters. He has no chill when it comes to check swing, so if you even lightly graze the swing button or analog stick, he's swinging. And his contact ratings are pitcher-esque. He's the guy you feel when your team is loaded with great players or guys who don't have the potential to strike out as much as him. He's a broke man's Brian Dozier who can be had for about 9,000 stubs less. At 2 is Javier Baez. With Baez, okay, he's not the best against right-handed pitchers, which is a problem being a righty himself, but he crushes left-handed pitchers with 87 contact and 66 power, which for a second baseman isn't bad at all. He's not Ryan Schimpf, but who is? Like him though, he will get very few check swings, so be careful what pitch you try to go for. Aside from being a beast against lefties, Baez is a stud in the field as well, with his 86 arm strength and 78 throw accuracy, with decent reaction and field rating, so he can also play shortstop. He has no quirks, which isn't great, but brings enough to the plate and field to be worth his sub 1,000 stub price tag. And number 1 on our top 5 list is DJ LeMahieu. Only Jose Altuve has a higher contact versus left-handed pitchers rating than LeMahieu. And he has a 91 rating against righties. I usually have him hit second in my lineup, but he has to be at the top of your order no matter what. He also has all the good hitting quirks like hitting machine, pressure cooker, which increases your PCI when runners are on base, and unfazed, which increases it on 2 strike counts. All that is for a dude who already has 91 and 101 contact. He's not missing the ball. So it makes sense why DJ LeMahieu sits atop our top 5 budget second baseman to grab in MLB The Show 18. Sorry, sports gamers, do you agree with the list? And if not, what's the second baseman that you've been getting busy with that you feel deserve the spot? Leave it in the comments down below. And stay tuned here for part 3 of our top 5 budget player series, where we tackle the third baseman. So make sure to subscribe if you haven't. And once you're with us, hit that bell icon at the bottom so you don't miss it. Alright people, I'm Chris. Thank y'all for watching, and be good y'all.